EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the stadium course at PGA West, live coverage coming your way of round 3 of the season opening event, the American Express. You know, for many years, this was Bob Hope's tournament. He, of course, a great entertainer, and we're in for an entertaining weekend of golf. And as you look at the leaderboard on this Saturday, our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field, and she has been sensational so far. Getting set to play the second shot here at the first hole.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And that's going to take her to an even 30 under par.
Well, a nice little wick off the tree, and the ball's just finished in the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And that's going to get her to 31 under par. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Just a little under 120 yards to the front of the green. 133 the number, all the way to the flagstick. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And with it, she'll move to 32 under par. That one safely on the putting surface. This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to take her score to 33 under par. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Water definitely in play along the right-hand side for the second here at 5.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
A great opportunity here for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. That's going to move her now to 34 under par. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, this will gather a little bit of speed, but not a great deal. Maybe a slither of break, but not a lot to talk about.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that's going to get her to 35 under. Frank, this is obviously a green light situation.
It is because of the tee shot. A smart layup here gives you the chance to go straight at this flag.
That is really skillful there. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And she'll move now to 36 under par. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now the approach shot here on this par 5 8th. Good shot right there, and it just hangs on that back portion of the green. On board into par 5, still a good chance to get out of here with a birdie. A 5-footer now for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And that's going to move her to 37 under par. Impressive.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Now the difficult second shot here at the par 4 9th. What a shot. Almost holes it from the fairway. And we'll have that left for a birdie. Incredible.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
Now this for another birdie.
Yeah, it's an easy one to underread. There's going to be a lot of break in this from left to right as it gets nearer the hole.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. she'll brush that one in for her par here at the 9th. And that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? This up the right side off the tee.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And she will move now to 38 under par. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. Oh man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Frank, what's the right play here? Second to the short 12th.
Short flags, obviously got to keep it on that front section. When you've got a back flag, you've got to get it over that little faint ridge that's in the middle of the screen. Got to go past that.
Okay, not too bad there. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And she'll move even further under par. Okay, just left of the hole, and now a putt for birdie coming up. 18-footer. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And her score will get even lower. Incredible. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. A dead-on look here for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Okay, that worked out really well. Not quite on the green, but certainly in a spot where you can make a birdie. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie, and she'll get a stroke back. This one has a chance to be close. Okay, safely aboard. Now this for another birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Frank, one last critical approach shot here at 18.
Well, if we see someone left of this flag that's not in the water, they've pulled their second shot. It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
A lot of years.
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, I remember when I was 22, my first professional one was in Australia, and you actually don't know. You ask yourself the question, you look at the leaderboard, all those players in front of you, do I really fit? And then after 18 agonizing holes, you go, I belong.
Final round coverage of the American Express comes your way tomorrow, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. We'll crown our first winner of the season on the PGA Tour. Until then, so long from the Coachella Valley.